we just came off a great episode of Star Trek The Next Generation. And you know how that makes me feel? A little worried for the next one. Oh, man, we got to follow that. This is episode
10.
10.
And we've had 2 back-to-back great episodes.
Yes. Did they do that on... I hope they didn't do that on purpose, especially knowing if one that isn't as good is up. It's like, I don't know, like spread them out, but who knows?
You know, that's actually a good point. I wonder when they make the show, do you think they have different opinions of the episodes?
Do they know it's bad?
Yeah, like, did they know? I don't know. That's an interesting point. I'm going to go back and look at all the episodes we watched and try to find what was the hottest streak thus far, like good episodes in a row. I'd be interested.
Yeah, that's a good point.
All right, well, we're going to get jumping in episode 10.
Sir, we are approaching Claudia 3.
Claudia.
No Troy in the last episode.
Last episode was kind of devoid of most of... I mean, they were in that party scene, I guess, but that was really it.
This is Captain Picard of the USS Enterprise.
I am
Here we go.
Help.
What species are you?
Human.
Excellent. Bring us aboard. That is all.
Friendly, isn't she?
Friendly or not, Salia has the rank of head of state. Number 1, Mr. Worf. Let's go greet our visitors. You have the bridge, Mr. Data.
Aye, sir.
All right, time to mix it up with some new alien species.
Yeah. Called that one.
We're accommodating you in quarters normally reserved for Starfleet Admiralty. I'm sure you'll find them quite comfortable.
Oh, yeah, Wesley.
Uh-oh.
Commander, who is she? I think she's a governess.
No, the girl.
Oh, I don't know if she'll have time for you, Wes. She's destined to rule an entire world.
Damn, Riker was basically like, she's out of your league, don't try.
Listen, as a master of Riz myself, I can tell you ain't got it, kid. Go hang out with Geordi.
You know, it makes me wonder, they've said before, obviously there's like children on the Enterprise, but you don't see many that are like Wesley's age, like older teenagers nearing adulthood, really. Like, I wonder if there's any people for him to talk to or hang out when he's off duty.
No, that's why he's so annoying.
Salia of Dalet 4.
Who is she?
Little is known. Her parents were from opposite sides in a civil war which has lasted for centuries. They both died shortly after her birth. A Federation ship brought her and her governess to Claudia 3 so that she could be raised in a neutral environment. It is hoped she will unite the factions and bring peace.
The Chosen One.
Oh, yeah, the title.
Dauphin? Dauphin?
Dauphin.
Thank you for checking on us, Captain.
Please feel free to contact me at any time. Card out.
It's cool to see the other side of the viewer.
Yeah, true.
What do we know about the cause of these wars?
Only that it is the difference between night and day.
Data, you used a colloquialism.
Dalet 4 rotates only once per revolution. Therefore, one side is constantly dark and the other side constantly light.
He's being literal.
Two hemispheres have developed disparate cultures, which is a major cause of most wars.
Oh, God, imagine just living in constant darkness.
She seems too delicate for such a task.
Do not be fooled by her looks. The body is just a shell.
There we go, Worf.
How can I be a leader if I don't know anything about my people?
Who's this?
You feel the weight of so much responsibility. You're not sure you live up to everyone's expectations.
They've only beamed up 2 people, right?
Maybe she's like a shapeshifter or something.
That's not what I expected.
Don't you think I'm going to need more than instinct to do whatever's expected of me on Dalet 4?
Okay, not shapeshifter, yes, but I wasn't expecting that.
So much for being lazy with the design. And is that only the people on the planet she was at? Or is she like that too, I wonder? Because she's from another planet.
If she'll talk to me, what should I say? I don't have time for this. You're gonna have to ask somebody else.
Go to Counselor Troy.
You know he's going to go to Data.
Oh, I got
That is how the Klingon lures a mate.
We were both wrong.
Men do not
It's
roar.
even funnier.
Women roar, and they hurl heavy objects.
What does the man do?
He reads love poetry.
Worf's getting lost in it.
We've invited Anya to take a tour of the ship. Maybe you would like to join her.
Very much.
Your escort will be with you shortly.
Dude, that is nightmare fuel.
This is the only chance I'll ever have to see a vessel like this.
What? Okay.
You must remain here where it is safe.
I did not think that A, they would do that transition on screen, and that B, it would look not completely awful. Like it was passable.
What should I say? How do I act?
I was about to say, this is the first person you should have asked.
Guinan, I need your help. Could you step over here a minute?
Melissa, didn't I tell you she's out of your league?
Sounds simple enough.
Best person to ask, the bartender.
You are the most beautiful woman in the galaxy. But that might not work.
Yes, it would.
Well, coming from Jonathan Frakes, anything.
Dreams can be dangerous.
Not these dreams. I dream of a galaxy where you are the heart in my day and the soul in my night.
I don't think this is my style. Shut up, kid. My eyes.
Even Guinan told him to shut up. That's hilarious.
I wasn't aware that the deuterium control conduit required routine adjustments.
How about you mind your own fucking business?
I was gonna say, pretty forward of her.
I will be back to check your progress.
Who the hell are you?
Could you show me how to work the food dispenser?
Sure.
This guy's like, oh, great.
Oh, I'm gonna have to listen to him.
What's wrong with him?
Andronesian encephalitis.
That disease is contagious. I cannot rely on your primitive technologies. Kill the patient.
Now you calm down.
If you won't take action, then I will.
Oh! It can be big too! Ah! Worf!
Hold your fire.
Now, Worf.
Your powers are infinitesimal compared to mine.
Infinitesimal. Nice word.
You will remain in your quarters and in your present form the rest of this voyage. Is that clear?
Very.
But give them about 10 more minutes before you go back. Oh, wow.
Oh, shit.
Can a place so remarkable truly exist?
Did he take her to the holodeck or something?
Gotta be, yeah.
Someday, you'll visit Russo 5 and many other places.
When do we get married? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's so beautiful. It's like this place has a voice.
That gave me Shark Boy and Lava Girl vibes.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
I ceased my struggle by choice, not because of you or your captain.
I would have stopped you.
You cannot control me.
We will see.
Worf's like, try me again.
I think she was just trying to push his buttons. Like, come on, try to fight me again so I can break out of this.
Celia is gone. Where is she?
This has all been so...
Oh, took her to the bar.
You could stay.
On the Enterprise?
Join the show. Full-time cast member.
You can take Diana Muldaur as a special appearance credit.
Because I can't.
Just because a girl runs out doesn't mean she doesn't wish you to follow.
You got something to say?
Stay away from me!
Like, here's a guy chasing after a girl. Stay away.
Chasing her down.
Yeah, I feel like it looks pretty bad.
I can't stay here.
Tackles her.
I can't have this life.
Celia, nothing is impossible.
Not for you.
There's a way. I know there is.
Leave her alone.
What? How did you... Because they probably realized she was missing.
Yeah.
Well, like, you would think that security guard would know, but I was in front of her room.
I need probably made up some bullshit. Oh, she's in danger. Well, I guess hanging out with,
Well, she doesn't want Sally or whatever anywhere.
Yeah. But she probably like made up some, like, oh, she's in danger.
Number one, get us to Dalet as quickly as possible.
Ensign Gibson, take us to warp 8.8.
Warp 8.8, sir.
Gibson, huh?
Ensign Crusher, when you're finished with your duties in engineering, report to my ready room.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's gonna chew him out.
Nah. He's gonna get that Picard advice on dating. He's had 2 successful, well, not successful, but 2 dating episodes.
She is an elasomorph.
A shapeshifter?
Yes. She's not only a governess, she's also the girl's protector.
You want me to stay away from Celia?
Yes, I do. For the good of the ship and the safety of everyone on board.
I will do as you ask.
I actually respect that.
Yeah.
Captain, I'm encountering the same interference we experienced on Claudia 3.
The troposphere appears to be distorting our signals.
Battleship?
Futuristic battleship? But who's he playing with it? Just like the other side's the computer?
You shouldn't have come.
That's cool.
Do you want me to leave?
I didn't say that.
I don't need a Wesley ass shot.
With the normal things.
I think this is Anya.
Really? Do you think she shapeshifted into...
She's gonna pull Pennywise shapeshift right here.
Kiss me, bad boy.
No, okay.
Oh! Okay.
I was wrong.
What's going on?
Just go, please!
Security, crew quarters!
No! Anya, no!
Oh! What? Wait a minute! I'm genuinely confused.
You should not have disobeyed me.
I had to.
I warned you to leave her alone.
Jesus. So I guess they both are, what do they call it? Anamorphous?
Animaniacs? Anamorphosis? Yeah, whatever.
We have arrived.
Celia will be with you in just a moment.
You're not going?
No. My duties have been completed. I have done all that I could. I hope it was enough.
You've raised me well, and I thank you for that.
I will escort you to transporter room 6.
You will be happy to see me leave.
No, you are a worthy opponent.
Perhaps we shall fight again on the same side.
It would be an honor.
Wesley, I have to go now.
Was it fun? Playing humanoid. Was it fun?
Oh, no.
Our natural state is one unlike anything you can imagine.
That's why you wanted to know what species we are.
Good point.
I loved you.
Okay.
Oh, God. I mean, we've opened 15, 22, however old he is.
Prepare to beam Celia to the specified coordinates.
Aye, sir.
Oh, look at that.
Hold him.
I'm glad you came to say goodbye, and I want you to remember me as I am now.
Don't worry. I will.
He's going through it all. At the bar by himself.
I'm never gonna feel this way about anyone else.
You're right. There'll be others, but every time you feel love, it'll be different.
Yeah, that's
okay,
good.
okay.
That's good.
Knowing that doesn't make it any easier.
It's not supposed to.
Little subtle Guyan characterization there, too.
Yeah, just being a good bartender.
Without having to be like, in my past, you know, it doesn't have to go into all expository.
Yeah,
Just...
I don't need her story right now. I'm sure she has one, but like she's doing great so far. And like the two appearances we've seen, just being like that little push or that little bit of help.
Yeah.
Like what a bartender is, like a person to listen and offer what little piece of advice or a little nudge that they can.
Yeah, and then I like there's the little breadcrumbs there, you know, you could kind of tell the life that she's had a little bit, but man, that episode was weird. I mean, at least, you know, it offered a few things that we have never seen before. I mean, we got like shape-shifting monsters. You know, there was an episode of the animated series like that where the shapeshifter came onto the Enterprise.
Yeah, like the one dude, like he supposedly died and this creature like took his form.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So it was interesting seeing that here in live action, a shapeshifter on the Enterprise. Then we got two of them, I don't understand. Is that why she went to that planet? Because they're also shapeshifters? I don't know. But at the end of the...
Well, this person, like, her parents both died in the Civil
Yeah.
War, but I think they were on different sides of it. And then the shapeshifter raised her in Claudia, whatever it is.
Clavdia
3, and then, like, okay, now you're ready to, like, bring peace between these two. And, like, the way to describe it, there's no word... Sally said there's no word to describe it. So not exactly like a ruler or a queen, just like some sort of mediator. Like, I don't know what it is, but just someone to like bring these two people together.
Not the chosen one.
Yeah,
someone had to do it.
I am the chosen one.
Yeah, but it was just, I mean, I obviously didn't buy into this Wesley romance. I do understand from the teenage perspective, you meet a girl that you find attractive and you like think you're in love with her after 20 minutes. Like, it happens to everyone, but it's, knowing that it's obviously not real love that you can buy into. It's just like, okay, it's like, it was a fine story, I guess, for Wesley, but I just like didn't really care,
I appreciate Wesley going, like, it's different. I appreciate that it's not boy genius.
Yeah.
Like, I like him going through the trials and tribulations of a normal teenager.
Yeah.
That like, you and I probably went through the same stuff when we were like 14, 15, 16. I remember my first breakup after like 3 weeks. I mean, this is different. It's one day, but it's like, like, we've all been there. And like seeing Wesley go through that in this futuristic setting with the shapeshifter instead of like a normal teenage girl. It's kind of fun to see, and I appreciate that he's going through it, because we've all gone through it.
Yeah.
Like, I appreciate it's not something like, oh, I see no blah, blah, blah for love, because, blah, 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 you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, I like how he's going through normal teenage boy stuff. It makes it fun a little bit for him.
Yeah, and there were some fun moments. The hard cut to Worf screaming, that was a good transition. Probably my favorite scene was probably the Riker and Guinan scene of where they just start, flirting with each other right in front of Wesley, and then she's like, "Shut up, kid."
Yeah, like where Guinan's like fully bought it, and like, don't break this illusion right here that like we're just doing this for you. Like, I actually like feel good about this.
Yeah. So, and again, just to go back to where I'm impressed, like, I brought up concerns about Guinan and about Whoopi Goldberg at the beginning of the season, and she's done a good job. She's done a good job making me buy into the character. This is only, I think this is her 4th episode, because she was in both of them today, and then she was in the first episode and the Data comedy episode. So just 4 appearances, and, I'm already pretty bought into the character, plus just such a neat idea, bartender character. I still think that's so cool, so... But yeah, I'm not going to pretend like I love this episode. This is my, like, I'm not going to remember this. Like, It'll give us some cool thumbnails with the monsters. But, yeah. I mean, that's about it.
I mean, yeah, this definitely gave us some good reactions with the shapeshifters.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, whoa! But it's like, yeah, in terms of, like, long term, this is another one of those, maybe a little bit of good building block stuff in here. But
I wouldn't say it was, like, the worst of the series so far. Like, there was nothing about it that I'm like, oh, God, this is terrible. It was just like... all right, it was fine.
Got to think of the episode we just came off of, too. It's like, I think any episode after last episode, at least in my opinion, it's not going to do just as well. If we saw this just by itself, maybe, but no, it's just weird. It's just really weird.
I agree. Well, check out our discussion about it right here if it's available. And if not, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can check it out as soon as we post it.